guys, welcome back to my channel, Ethereal Orb. I am Megan, and I'm going to try something new to me tonight. I have not seen it done, but that doesn't mean it's not out there. Somebody else doing it. So, anyway, new to me. The other day, I did a swipe. See the glare? This is the Arteza purple, and it is really, really shiny. This is not varnished. But anyway, I digress. I did a swipe where half of this half of the canvas I swiped with, let me get this out of the way so I can grab it here. Well, not this one in particular, but one of these where it's hard and I can sort of glide over the top and swipe. And then this half I did with a damp paper towel. It was the first time I used a damp paper towel, and I've seen people rave about it, so I wanted to give it a try. And I kind of wanted to compare with something that I feel like I have control over compared to a paper towel, which I feel like it has all the controls as far as how heavy it lays on the paint. And I really, really liked the paper towel side, and especially this bit here. This bit here was my favorite. And when I did this one, this was a second swipe, so I did a paper towel swipe, and then it had missed this bit right here, so it already had paint on it when I did this little tiny swipe, so it had some leftover paint from this swipe. So anyway, I thought what I might do is do a paper towel swipe, but instead of using the damp paper towel, I'm going to dip the damp paper towel in paint and swipe with it already with like a color already on the paper towel. So I'm going to dip the paper towel in a little bit of paint and then swipe. I hope that makes sense. If not, I guess you'll see when I do it. But anyway, I loved the cells from the paper towel swipe. This side I had to fiddle with a bit. I did not like it, and I thought I liked the control over just barely gliding, but I was really excited about the side with the paper towel. I thought it turned out awfully pretty. So I think I'm going to swipe with silver. And I just have a little piece of wood here. So left over from something. So I'm just going to I'm going to put something else under here. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to stabilize my piece of wood here. It felt a little unstable. So I'm going to just kind of randomly, this is gold, this is Arteza gold, and I believe this has some silicone. Hard to tell with metallics if they have silicone in them, because they're so shiny. Just do a little gold here. This is just a test pour, so, you know, not doing anything super exciting. Whoops. Purple. This is really soaking in. Maybe wood was not the way to go when I'm experimenting. Doop. Okay, I have plenty on here. The thing I've learned with swipes is you don't need a ton of paint. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is this. Sorry, this is not all. There we go. Sorry about that. So I think I'm going to do, here's my wet paper towel. I should say damp paper towel. And this paint was all left over. I guess I didn't say. Sorry about that. This paint is just leftover paint that I had from different pours, so they're all mixed a little bit differently. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour some silver on my workspace right here. Just a line of it. I'm going to dip, well, maybe a longer line, maybe about the size of that square. I'm going to dip my paper towel in it. It has that silver on it. Okay, so there we go. And now I'm going to carefully, very carefully, okay, this is harder than I thought. Okay. My paper towel does not need to be this big, so I'm going to fold it up. There we go. I'm going to lay it on top of here. Whoops. and pull. I did not have very much. I'm going to do another one. Oh, that's really pretty though. Oh, that is really pretty. Okay, let me try again. I'm going to put some more silver down. Oh, maybe I don't need to. Look at those cells develop. This is just an experiment, so I am going to. I'm gonna torch it. Well, no, I'm not going to because I'm going to do it again. But look at those cells developing. How pretty. I'm going to pause it and let it do it. Let it do its thing for just a little bit. Okay, so it's been a couple minutes, maybe 2, because to be perfectly honest, I'm a bit impatient. So I'm going to add just a hair bit more. Add a little purple right here, because this side didn't have a lot going on. I got a little gold. Let's add just a little bit of blue. This way. Okay, so I'm going to take, I had 2 paper towels sitting here. I'm going to take my other paper towel. I'm going to rip it, because I did learn I do not need, in fact, the longer made it harder. Okay, so let's dip in my purple, or my silver. A little bit more this time. I don't think I had quite enough on there. And I'm getting some of this drip off paint on there too, but that's okay. The color doesn't really matter as much as just having some paint on there, seeing if it makes a difference. All right. This on there and let's swipe again. Yeah, I really like that. I like that having paint on there, because then you don't have a ridge of your swipe color. You know, you always have that kind of your swipe color and then down, and this way you kind of don't have that. I'm going to torch since this is, I'm not going to swipe again. But I kind of like that technique. Ooh. Crazy cells. Let's tilt just a hair bit. This way. It's kind of pretty. Ooh, I kind of like it. Why is it when I experiment and I choose something like a scrap piece of wood, that I think that's no big deal if I experiment, that's when I end up with something I really like. And then I use a really nice canvas or a large canvas and I'm like, oh, well, that needs painted over. But anyway, I'll do some close-ups, but I kind of like that. And I think you could probably stripe some colors on your workspace so it's not even all one color. But yeah, I think next time I do a large swipe on a canvas, and I might do that next time I pull out a canvas here, I think I'm going to use that method. I really kind of like that. So let's do some close-ups. Okay, so here's some close-up. Look how pretty that is. This is a keeper. So I suppose it's going to have to get a coat of resin because it's just a scrap piece of wood. But that's okay. Resin will make it nice regardless. That sparkle from that gold. This is my favorite gold. This is oh, that's really pretty right there. Sorry. I get distracted sometimes when I do these close-ups. Because it's not brassy. It's a very bright gold. There you go. Paper towel with paint on it swipe. I don't know. I suppose this needs a name. Somebody come up with something really clever for me to call this. Or if you've seen it done and it already has a name. Not that techniques need a name, but it is helpful when you're trying to explain what you're doing. So if somebody has any grand ideas, let me know. Let me know what you think, or if you've tried this before and liked it or didn't like it. I'd like to hear that too, because I really kind of like this, and I think next time I get a large canvas out, I'm going to try this again, because I really love the details that it gives. So if you'd like to know where else you can find me online on social media, you can look in the description bar. I do have my Instagram listed there, but I'm having issues with my Instagram app. It's a whole thing. So I haven't posted there for a while, but I am working on it. If you'd like to join my Facebook group, Fluid Art Fanatics. We have a lot of fun in there. The link is in the description bar for that as well, along with a link for PayPal if you'd like to support this channel. And we will see. Oh, we didn't do our chocolate. I haven't done that in the last few videos. We didn't do our chocolate or kitty video. If you're new to my channel, I name a movie title or a line from a movie. Just mention a movie or TV show, and you get to eat chocolate or watch a kitten video or do something that makes you smile. So let's see. What does this remind? Isn't there a butterfly movie? I'm sure there is. Let's think. Oh, well, I already mentioned Poldark. I'm still watching Poldark. Oh, I know. Better Call Saul starts in a week. I love Better Call Saul. Can't help it. My guilty pleasure. So anyway, go have some chocolate. Go watch a kitten video. Go paint. Do something that makes you happy and makes you smile. And we'll see you next time, guys. Happy pouring.